Hello and welcome back to another Hot Dogs, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to take a look at Update 105 Alpha 1. So first off, we're going to start simple with a new gun. The Pentagun, which interestingly doesn't have the right image in there. That's one of the other revolver shotguns. And this is a real cool revolver shotgun. It's got a speed loader, of course. So we'll slap you in there. Conk. Nice. And let's just see. How good am I? Five shots. And you have to click on what looks like a charging handle to eject. So it's manual ejection. It doesn't eject when you break open the gun. Which is interesting to say the least. But hey. Can't believe I missed that shot. But yeah, it's a very nice one. Whee! And we can just inject whenever we feel like it. Wonderful. So apparently, also, if we take a quick close look, this should have... The barrel is meant to move back a bit. I don't know if you can tell. Anton mentioned something about it, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But anywho, yes, that is the Pentagun. Apparently only one prototype ever built of that gun. I wonder why. But yes, I don't know why I'm coming back in here. I have nothing else to spawn for there. Everything else is out here. Well, I say out here, in here. So, inside of spawn tools, we have some new stuff. Ooh, an ammo panel. Oh, Anton, you need to fix that. Any scene where you can spawn the ammo panel out of the item spawner, you can spawn it. Why have to run all the way back there to get some ammo when you can just spawn it here? So much more convenient, so much nicer, and no more searching for it, which is very nice. We also saw toolbox, because we're going to change the toolbox. So, out of the top, we have two new things tablets. So this is a debug tablet. Point at an object, leave that there, and it tells us all the information you could want to know about it, about its current states. So is it kinematic locked? Will it move or not? Is it pickup locked? Can the player pick it up? So it's kinematic locked, for anyone who can't remember. It will not be affected by gravity, by other objects hitting it, it'll stay stationary. If it's pickup locked, you can't grab it. And those two are independent. So you can have something that can't be picked up but is affected by gravity and physics. Or you can have something that is pickable but won't be affected by gravity or physics, which is very fun. There's all sorts of other stuff. You can get the information on... Can you get the information on itself? No. Oh, interesting. Interesting that allows you to constantly change. But yeah. Ignore my shaky hand. So yeah, and this will be great for modders because you can just see whatever you've set, and if you're like, oh, why is this not working? Quickly check the metadata. Oh, I forgot to set X, Y, and Z correctly, or it's set wrong. And the best thing about this, you can just put it back. Also, there's two styluses, which apparently merge into one. I don't know how that works, but it's really, really cool. So that's the object info, or the debugger, as I will refer to it. Next off, an item spawner. A portable item spawner. So first thing I'm going to show off, screen turns off when you put it in your slot. And I believe it's also turned off in here. Yep. Which will be good for performance. So, we can spawn guns, whatever, as normal. So let's spawn ourselves... wait, I need to remember. I need to grab the stylus. And spawn it. And we can spawn it not on top of objects because Anton needs to change the raycasting to work with object collision. Visually, it raycasts with objects, but behind the visual cast for this ray does object collide, but the spawn casting ray doesn't. So we can spawn it through there. But hey, so yeah, we can pick wherever we want to spawn, and this will be very useful when it does actually work for spawning it on top of objects. just going around, you're designing a scene. I need one of those there. I need grab that. Boosh. Bob's your uncle. Dead easy. Can I just leave that and just stretch it out that far? Yes. Then you put you back. Can I just grab? No, you can't. Oh well. So yeah. Also in here, it supports saving and loading. Saving and loading has been re-enabled. It is buggy. It is not ready. But anywho, so first off, let's create myself some stupid gun. Okay. What do I feel like? Let's go with PDW. What's PDW that I'm going to use? PP2000. We will spawn you. We'll get a mag. It's really tiny in space. And we'll give it a sight. Why not? So we'll build up our gun. Wonderful. We can put that on the floor, and we go to save and load, and point it at that, and then create new scan. It appears, and I can now save to file, and if I click, I can just spawn it. And oh, that is weird how it spawns the mag and attaches it. I'm having too much fun looking at that, sorry. So yeah, we can spawn items through here. It's also re-enabled in here. I believe scenario loading is working. So we can save and load the scenes like before. Still buggy as hell, so just be careful. Save and loading, as I mentioned, is available up here, which I cannot. It's temporarily disabled in that spawn menu. Didn't realise that. So it's not in that and not in that. Okay. Good for me paying attention. Can't remember if I mentioned that. Anywho, let's grab you. We can no, I want that. You can go away. I said you can go away. Grab you in there, and we've got another toy out the bottom. So Anton has showed this before. This is the no clipper. Push up to increase your speed, and whee! And one thing Anton has changed. Before, when you held the no clipper, you got no clip, you had no collision. The no clip gun, however, did keep its collision, so you go whee! And you drop the gun behind you. How fun. I'm sure I've encountered a bug like that, or it was when I was playing, oh, what was it? Brain? I can't remember the game. Whee. Oh, that turned on. Huh, teleporter. Interesting. So yes, so that's the no clipper. Push up on the trackpad to increase speed, push down on the trackpad to slow it down. If the name of the game comes to me, I will say it. But hey, next off, we have the measurizer. 2 points. Gives us the distance, and that distance is drawn at the closest point from you to the line. Which is wonderful. Now, he hasn't done it yet, but in the future, I'm just going to change it so you can grab a point and drag it. So let's say, press up or down. Let's say I want to be at I want it out at 15 meters. Am I at 15 meters? No. Okay. Run out. Drag this along a little further until we get to 15 meters. Voila. As of now, it's a bit fiddly. 22. Let's see. Can I actually get 15? Oh, that was even worse. About there. No. Ugh. There. Yeah, I can't measure. Terrible measurement. Guesstimating of measurements. But anywho, that is our new measurizer. Showing you all the toys in here. We've messed with those before. We pull everything out. That is very crazy to look at. Feels a bit jarring that they come out of there. Ooh, oh, I didn't know he did that. Oh, they slowly scale in. Does that happen with this one? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, I hadn't even noticed that. Anton. I love that they shrink down into it. Because it defies the laws of physics fitting all this in there. Ah, wonderful. Anywho, I think that is actually everything. Everything else is bug fixes. The Vector 45, remember the bug? Last episode where I would pick up the gun, grab the Vector 45 by the front, and the mag would drop out. Anton's fixed that, which is wonderful. Let's have a look. Any changes? Nothing else of significant, loads of little minor cosmetic changes that make things operate more like they should. Granted, technically that other one was, but it was unusable before. So I'd say that it's more than just cosmetic bug. That was fun. Just plinking targets. We always love plinking targets. But anywho, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer where possible. News channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon. Stay well and Survivor out. Cheerio.